everyone, today I'll be reviewing a movie that is definitely one of those movies that was part of my childhood from growing up, especially from the HBO days. Yes, Killer Party. Oh my god, it's been so long I saw this movie, but I remember it with a lot of love, man, because it's one of those horror movies, but I forgot it was actually a horror comedy in a way. So anyway, the movie's about these three girls applying for a sorority. One of the girls likes to play jokes. And as the movie progressed, it's all fun and games, and the girls are having fun, living life pretty much. And then you have these frat boys from another sorority kind of play a joke on the sorority girls. It's like would be swarming around them, and the girls are running around with their towels, showing their beautiful bodies. Yes, 80s girls, 80s goodness, man. Come on, the way we love them. It's definitely the soundtrack is great. Who doesn't love the music, man? I mean, come on. And as the movie progressed, suddenly people start dying slowly. A few death scenes at the beginning. And as the movie progressed, But before I start, let me just talk about the beginning part of this movie, because the beginning part always confused me, and I realized it was one of the girls actually watching a horror movie and then a music video. So yeah, it kind of threw me off a bit when I was young at the time. But anyway, to fast forward, the girls end up deciding to throw a party at the haunted place, and they're all having fun, and then the young nutty girl end up playing another joke on these guys again, and then one of the three girls end up being possessed by the demon, or the ghost, or the evil spirit, but end up being a demon, and once the joke is over, people's enjoying themselves. Some people left the house. Movie progressed again. People end up dying by this killer wearing an old diving outfit, and of course we know it's the possessed girl pretty much. But all in all, I mean, the possession scene. Also, let me say something about the possession scene. The possessed scene was with the girl being possessed was really good. I mean, you like how Exorcist Part 1, how the possessed scene is. It's kind of like that. It's just like licking her tongue, like it was really scary when I was growing up. It was like, but even today, watching it now, it was pretty good though, And the way she gets angry. Remember the villain from Cyborg Part 1? How the villain gets very angry. She kind of had that anger look, just like him a little bit, So the eye look, the teeth, the way she moves. And I think it was probably one of the first horror movies at its time during the late, I think '87 it came out. When how you climb the walls and stuff. I think this was the first movie that actually did it. I think in a demonic form. I think so. I could be wrong, but I think Killer Party. Because when I realized it, it's like I never seen it back then like that. Because this movie came out in '87. I'm correct, like I said. So I would assume this movie did it first. Now you see them doing it all the time, but still. Anyway, to fast forward, I mean, I'm not trying to spoil too much, but the surviving girls that have to fight the possessed friend who's possessed with the demon in the final battle scene, and of course we get a little twist ending. Killer Party, all in all, again, one of those moments where I have to say it, highly, highly enjoyable, must see, must own if you could, Maybe one day I would like to see Scream Factory actually release this on Blu-ray format or even DVD format with good special features. I think this movie does deserve special features, really good ones, especially Scream Factory Touch. I think it does. Anyway, peace, guys. See you later.